Mite 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 da yo. Hello. Wait, let me move this way. I put the background up for the other screen, but you don't need it here. Hi. Mite da yo. I'm doing good. How are you? Oh wait, let me get the art stuff set up too, while we yap, because you know me. I don't have my iPad connected yet. I don't have my earphones in. I wasn't ready to change the screens, but I felt like I should because it's been a while. Oh, thank you for the gifted memberships, Alexis. There's so many. You gave me a lot of memberships today. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. Oh, the Twitch thing. Wait, you gave even more over there? What the fuck is happening? Is it my birthday? Is it your birthday? You gave me so many. Why? What did I even do? Thank you for gifting so many. Thank you. So many green. Yeah, it's a lot of green. I'm happy about the green though. I'm not complaining. I am honored. Thank you. Thank you for all the green. All colors they had to pick, it had to be green. I wish it were a different color. Green is not my favorite color by any means, but that's the color that YouTube picked, so... Unfortunately, that is what it is. You got a puppy! How's the little pupper? How's the little pooper? They do be kinda poopy. My dogs poop quite a bit. What's wrong with green? For me it's the color of grass. I just don't look good in green personally. Like, just whenever I say I don't like a certain color, it's probably because like how it looks on me. It's not that I don't like the color itself, it's that if I were to wear that color, it's not gonna look great. I'm setting up shit. Wires. This is the one thing I've realized after starting VTubing is that anyone with a PC has a lot of wires to deal with. Marky, thank you. Yeah, 3 years soon. I'm not ready. I don't have a proper 36 months or what's it called? It's hard. Badge? 3-year badge? I don't have one ready yet. Oh yeah, Marky, see, I tried to pin it and it wouldn't let me. I sent a message earlier and it showed up blank. Like, I don't know why it did that, but it showed up blank. So, I don't know why I can't pin it. That's why I have it on the screen instead. There just is not any other way. I don't know why it didn't let me. Oh yeah, that. Thank you. Let me pin yours. Thank you, Triwo. Let's see. Gotta make sure my iPad is... I charged my iPad just before the stream, so it shouldn't die. It shouldn't. I don't know if it will, but it should not die. Yeah, video capture device. Internal display on. Enable everything. Yep. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, 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 ba. Look at that. Look at that cutie. I was doing the line art a little bit yesterday, I think. I finished the sketch. Here, you can see the process as I yap about it. I'm gonna try and make sure that the way that I draw today won't be hindered by the not Monday Cafe at the bottom. Yeah. That's adorable, thank you. I was given the idea to do this thanks to the members. I did post it yesterday, but all of you new members, you know, you get to see the things that I've posted now in the community tab. Then picking the member only Discord. Yeah, that's what you get. Anyone who got gifted a membership by Alexis today should join the Discord. Then you'll get to see Alexis's puppy. Little doggo. Also, I have yogurt, so I'm gonna eat that before I stream. I mean, before I draw. Did you guys have a good day? I feel like I had a pretty chill day. Like, I know I had to do some work this afternoon. I reached out to a couple more friends about call-ins for next week. There's not gonna be a lot of people for next week. I'm keeping it very low-key. I'm not making it like a big wah. Plus, you know what? I'm Asian. We don't like the number 4. So that is also another reason why I'm also keeping it fairly low-key. We don't really like the number 4 around here. So, the big 4 years is not really that big. Trying not to make it that big of a deal. Wouldn't my Asian parents be so proud of me? Wouldn't they? I think they would. Oh, I check puppy pic. 1 second. Oh my god! I like the bandana. You little cutie! Ah! Little cutie. I like the way the hands are. She's like, ugh. Oh my god, little guy. Just a little guy. It's just a little guy. That's adorable. That's adorable. What is that Asian lore? I've always been Asian. My lore was Asian since birth. Name that the groomer. Aww. Dash cutie. Thank you, Churro, for promoting me. I'm getting better at it, I swear. Yeah, that groomer good. Today, what I did, I slept in. Fuck yeah. Really wanted to sleep in today, so I'm glad I got to sleep in. The second thing that I did was I played with my dogs because I wanted to give them attention. I felt like they needed attention, so I gave them attention. However, this morning was really shitty because there's this whole shit that's going on with the house where apparently we don't have enough insulation in the attic. Like, it's too cold or too hot. So we're getting insulation, and the guy came over today to like check our house for the insulation stuff, the pink stuff that's on the walls. And Nacho, my dog, he started barking, and that's what I woke up to. And then while that was going on, my dad was vacuuming. So there's this random guy in the house who I don't know as I'm sleeping. And then my dad's vacuuming, which is a lot of noise. And then there's Nacho barking downstairs, which is another source of noise. So it was really loud, and I just couldn't sleep anymore. And it gave me a headache. And I once they left, I had to go back to sleep. It just hurt my head so bad. And then after that, I played with the dogs, and I had food. I reached out to a couple more people for the call-ins next week. What else did I do? I played some games, chilled in the chat, had my Mexican food for dinner. Because my parents are out tonight, and my sister's at night shift, so freedom! I get to be loud and talk about boobies as much as I want. Which I'm definitely gonna give myself some. Don't you worry. Boobies will be present. I will give myself boobies. Banana chicken sama! My sensei. My art sensei. Kyokite kureta arigato. You think my art's cute? Thank you. Can never be too cold. It can in the winter in Canada when it gets to -40 degrees. Because then the inside of the house feels super cold too. Mm. And in the summer, it gets really hot. You know, like it feels like I'm about to burn into a crisp. Oh, would you guys like this to be bigger? Let me see if I can... That way you can see yourselves better. I suppose this is the part you'd want to see because it's the actual restaurant. Yeah, I'll keep that. Look at how much money I have. I have $308,000. Yeah, I'm rich now. I was buying a lot of stuff. Like, I pretty much have double of everything in the kitchen. My farm is farming. If you look at my staff, I have 3 per area. 3 farmers, 3 kitchen staff, and then 3 waiters. I need to change her. Meitochi needs to be a different chi, but I moved her around a lot. Like sometimes she was in the farm, the kitchen, like wherever I needed her, I put her there. So maybe I need a different name. But yeah, look, I have 10 champ. I added a 10 champ, and I added where is she? I added Wei Tenchi and Senchi. The reason she's called Senchi is because I thought sexy Tenchi, so Senchi. Yeah. I thought it worked out pretty good. Oh, right. I forgot to show you. There is... let me see if it's here. Is that the Twitch side? Who else wants to queue up? It should work on YouTube today. Thank God I got it to work. I didn't want to make it member or sub only, so anyone can join. There should be a button. Is it the documentation button? Let me check. 1 second. No, that's the Twitch integration button. There's another thing I was sent. Un momento kudasai. I wanted to find the list of animals you could be. Because there is a list. I just need to find it. Ah, yes. Okay, so... Can I save this? Start. Here we go. Yeah. These are all the animals that you can be. You guys already know the... Here, I'll make it full screen. This was in the press kit, I think. Yeah. The menu is very small right now. I should probably expand the menu a little bit. I'll tell you what's on the menu, okay? Just after you see the animals that you can be, make sure you stare at it. Stare at it, stare at it, read it. Know which one you want, okay? Make sure you pick wisely. I think when I join the restaurant, I want to be... let me see. I'm feeling... I'm feeling the sheep. Let me put it in. Happy for you, thank you. It's actually next week. Technically, it was last week. It was the 24th of May. That's my actual 4-year, but I celebrated on June 4th because that's the day that I rebranded a little bit into Mino Mieko. On the thumbnail, well, thank you. How have you been, Toto? My 언니 짱. 我的好姐姐. I'm trying to finish my yogurt. I'll get to drawing after this, I promise. This yogurt's just real good. You came back from vacation? I hope it was fine. I want to go on vacation eventually. Okay. You've seen the animals. I'm gonna remove the screenshot now. Now, to look at the menu, Let's see, where's my menu? Oh, I organized it by price because I'm min-maxing my money right now. So what you can order... Oh my god. Why did this pop up all at once? if you want to see what I have, we have this consomme. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. Castella cake. I don't think you have to put a space in between the word. By the way, I think the thing, like the command, doesn't work if you put a space. We have focaccia, Italian food, and garlic bread. I love garlic bread. I took away these two, but I think I can bring this one back. I'm okay with bringing this back, I think. I have enough potatoes. Do I have potato? Am I growing potatoes? I am growing potatoes. Just had to check. This is mashed potatoes. I'm not serving mashed potatoes. I don't want to serve mashed potatoes. Scotch egg. Mapo tofu. Not serving pork steak. Eclairs. I love eclairs. Oh, shrimp shumai. You're not supposed to have a space in between the word, by the way, apparently. The shumai. Cinnamon rolls. You like cinnamon rolls? I don't have corn soup. Kanale! And tteokbokki! I love tteokbokki. I should probably level this up. There we go. Tteokbokki! And onigiri. And grilled cheese sandwich. Because this is the food of my people! In Hong Kong, it's a very popular food. So, yeah. If you ever need to look at the menu again, let me know. We just went through the entire menu. Pampo tofu so yummy. I love it. It's one of my favorite things to eat at Chinese restaurants. I used to hate them. I don't know what happened, but I like it now. That's a lot. Yeah, I know. We have a pretty big menu now. I'm trying to like include the more Asian food. So that's why we have the onigiri, the shumai, and the tteokbokki. I'm trying to make half Asian, half Western restaurant, as you can see. This is the boundary line right here. And then half is Chinese, the other half here is the cute side. Yeah. Let's wait for menu. Thank you. You remember her. I'm so glad you do. Not a lot of people now don't even realize that she existed. I was such a baby back then. It was so long ago. But yeah, I maxed out everything. See, I can only get this extra stuff in the full game. Anything more is in full game. Oh, I should probably do that. Oh, we should put this on the menu. What is it? Fried egg and ham sandwich. We got a new menu item. Grinder. The app? I'll buy it. Why not? I'm funny. This. Pork, the ham. Oh, okay, wait. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to put a grinder in the kitchen. Where's the grinder? Is this a grinder? This is a grinder. Sorry, I have to close the restaurant to put this in. Let's put the grinder in here. I feel like it should go... Hold on. I have to Tetris this a little bit. Hello? Yeah, okay. And the grinder. Is there any other kitchen appliances that I would need? I don't know what needs this. What is this? It's a prep station. What needs the prep station? I probably should have checked this before starting the game, but it doesn't seem like anything needs it. I might just put it to the side since it's so big. Let's move stuff. Air fryer? We have a fryer here. This is the fryer. It's not an air fryer, but it's a fryer. It's a fryer. Press over there. We don't have a drink that requires it. I wish I could just put this somewhere. But but it won't let me. I just wanted to move it. I can't even do that. Because I think if I sell it, I have to buy it again, which is why I'm hesitant to get rid of it. Yeah, it's okay. I don't think anything requires the fryer in here that I'm serving anyway. Dehydrator, mill, oven, mill, oven. Lots of just mill, oven, stir fry, fryer. Oh, there's the fryer. It requires this Scotch egg and then the mill. Oh, it's so far from each other. Oh shit. Okay, wait. Let me move. I'm trying to min-max things. I'll move this back. The UI is still a little janky. Gumeng. Let's see. What does this need? Grill, mill, grinder. Ah, fuck. Okay. Okay, kitchen. Fuck you. I'm gonna sell this. Let me move you, please. This is the mill over here. You know, maybe they're just gonna have to walk, you know? Like, I don't think I can... Is there anything else? No? This is just oven mill. Lots of oven mill stuff. Okay. Okay. I'll put this back. Oh, it's only $1 for the first one. Okay, that's $0 for the first one. I think it's okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, I will open the restaurant again. You guys can order, the sandwich. What's it called again? Fried egg and ham sandwich. You know, I wonder if there's like a short form of these titles. I know there is because, like, or at least for some of them there is, because the developer of the game sent me their wiki. And it has a list of commands of the food items that you can order. I don't know the exact link for it. It's somewhere. If anyone can find it, let me know. This game beta or alpha? It's in the beta phase. This is still the test stuff. It's not the full game. The full game comes out next month, apparently. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm a draw. Jesus, that took forever. I'm sorry. I didn't think it would take that long. Gomen. Look at how chonky this hand is. I want to make this hand prettier before I move on. Yeah, there's the demo. This is the demo version. So, remember how I said the developers gave me 2 Steam keys for this game? And I was like, oh, I can do a giveaway of it. But then, I thought of a better use. And I asked Cunny. And I was like, hey, have you tried this game yet? And she was like, no. And I was like, well, it's a pixel idol game. You want to play? It might be good for when you stream, you know, if you like. And she was like, if you don't mind. And I was like, yeah, take it. So I gave her the key to it. I wanted her to play it for real. I think she would have gotten more use out of the game than like a viewer would, because this is very streamer friendly. I'll put my earphone back in. Thank you, Zaktan. I'm doing pretty good today. I'm having a pretty good day today. Here, I'll move this over just a bit. Yeah, it's been an eventful day, but I'm doing pretty good. Also, if you're wondering about why I did not draw the fluff here, is because I plan on just coloring it in. I don't want to outline that. Yeah, I'm just gonna color it, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna finesse my line art and make it look super cool. Then we're gonna draw the smaller me. I made 2 versions of me. I made one me that's very small and one me that's very big. This is not even connected. Alexis, is the command for the food working? Again, like, this is the first time I'm using Twitch integration with the game, so I don't know if it is or not. You gotta tell me. 教えてくれよ. You're dealing with Aiden. I hope he's doing good, little guy. I feel like I call every kid a little guy. Call every single kid a little guy. You're testing it? Okay. Wait, are you in here yet? Also, do you like how I structured this? It's like the Asian side is super packed next to each other, and they always have this little table here at the front that they come in through, and they're, you know... This side's just the patio. Yeah. It's cute. I like it. You're sat with me? Where am I? Oh, I'm over here! Hi! Oh my god, we're sharing a table. Also, the reason I picked this specific table is because I thought it looked like my crown. My tiara. You know, this bit specifically at the bottom. I just thought it looked very me. Oh, hi, Mr. Day. Hi, Sideways. How you doing? I'm sorry if I don't get much drawing done today. Like, I'm very distracted. I wanted to yap. Honestly, I just wanted to yap. I wanted some company, you know, while I was drawing. So that's kind of why we're doing this stream today. I'm sure there's like other things that I could have done instead, or like other games I could have played, other drawings I could have done, but like I wanted to make this for you guys for the 4-year Annie. And what better time to do it than the present? I didn't come out with like a proper wallpaper for the Copium members last week, or this month, sorry. So, I wanted to make sure I had something good for this month, this coming month. I think the last time I came out with one was April? Because that was when I finished the art for it. I wanted to do more artsy things for the wallpapers instead of just like basic graphics. Yeah, I'm working on... This strap is a little thick, but I kind of like it like that. This arm is kind of weird, but maybe I can cheese it with some hair strands. Yeah. You think I'm doing a game for a bit? Yay! Also, did you notice the community thing? Like, I'm surprised that there's a leaderboard for that now. And apparently it changes a lot. It changes. So, the more you chat, the more EXP or XP you get. Although, but if you want the details for it properly, I put it in the media channel on the Discord so that people can see it. Does it do anything? No. So according to YouTube, okay, according to YouTube, I'm just gonna read what it says. It's a place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 will get special badges in live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. But how do you get on the leaderboard? You'll need to collect experience points or XP, and the way to get them is by sending live chat messages or send super chat and super stickers. That's the way to do it. Yeah. Yeah. You are number 2. What's bad with being number 2? Being number 2 is pretty good, in my opinion. I don't think I ever aimed to be first in anything. Like, aiming to be first in things is very scary to me. This is connected. Yeah. Like show. I'm gonna have to draw a nice looking armpit under here. I'm wondering if I should do it like that, because that's where the edge of my body is. Yeah, probably. You don't like it? I don't really know why it's there, because it kind of just popped on. You know? Like, it just kind of happened. I don't know how it came up or how to get rid of it. It's kind of just there, and to be fully honest, I don't really look at the YouTube chat. I look at my OBS screen, and whatever is up there is what I see. Like, whenever I look this way, that's actually what I'm looking at. That's where I keep OBS. I always keep OBS on this side. So I don't look at the YouTube thing, and I only notice it if I look at it, which I really don't. Like this is where the purple like thing is. That's where I get to see it. But this side is like I see OBS chat. I mean, I kind of like it just because then I can see who's the most active people in my streams. For me, it's nice, but I understand for some of you, it's like, eh. The points thing that Twitch has would made more sense. I feel like I on the other hand, as a streamer, don't like the points thing. I know it might be like some people like the points thing because then they get the streamer to do stuff. Right? Like, you know, you get to make the streamer do a thing. And I think that's kind of nice for some of you, but I hate the idea of being made to do something, which is why I never use the channel points, even though I could. I personally do not like it. Dude, God, I hate when people make me do things like that. Or like, can you say this or this? God, I hate it. I hate being told what to do. So I don't like it for that reason. But at the same time, Twitch has all these things that gamify their like viewer experience. Like you have the hype train stuff, you know? You got that over there. YouTube doesn't really have that. You just get shooketh when someone gives an akasupa for the most part. So this is like the one thing that they've managed to gamify. I think they're trying to get people to be more active, I suppose. Make the live stream more interesting or something. That's probably what they were aiming for. But I don't know. Execution is different. For me, it's nice to have the community thing, I guess, because then I see who is like talking the most. Who am I yapping to the most? You know? And honestly, if you're lurking, then you're lurking, you know? You're not aiming to have the I'm the most active viewer in the chat. It's not what you're aiming for anyway. Doesn't mean you support me any less. I just think it's funky. Oh god. Didn't mean to zoom in that much. No, I wouldn't shun my lurkers. They're still on the board. Like, they're still up there on the board for me. I can still see them. I can see people who aren't yapping and are still on the board. So don't you worry. They are there. And I see them. I perceive you! Who's the top yapper? Me. Of course it's me. Who else is it gonna be? You? No. Whose job is it to yap and give you entertainment? Me. So of course I'm the #1 yapper. Think it's gonna be you? You take that back. It's obviously me. You thought you'd be removed from the list? No. No, you're still there, I think. I have to look, but... Yeah. Yeah, oh man, there's some people that aren't even in chat that are here. Like, I think if you just say hi, the one message, it already counts you as in this list, I suppose. Are you challenging me? Maybe. You get like a viewer list? Not exactly. It's whoever's just participated in the chat or just like said something. You know? That's probably what I'm seeing. I don't want this to go all the way to the top. I seen Twitch viewers throw stuff at the streamer with Twitch special effect. The tits? You're talking about tits? Yeah, I don't like it. You know, I really don't. Tits is the one reason I didn't want to stream on Twitch. Like the whole throwing thing, I did not like it. So many people seem to like it. I don't. Yeah, I don't like it. What I find very annoying is that there are viewers who love to like tell or gamify things, right? Like viewers love that kind of thing. But once it's more for like the streamer, like something is made for the streamer, everybody hates it. I've noticed that a lot in like the recent updates of like people adding things in, Twitch adding things in, YouTube adding things in, and what is this hypocrisy? I don't understand. Maybe I'm just not cut out for this life. And like I don't think it's bad to have the community thing now. Just because it's like, I think people who are active deserve to get rewarded for, you know, showing that they're here, for yapping in my chat. For me, it's also like, I'm grateful that you're here, and I know who is here. But that doesn't mean I don't appreciate my lurkers any less. Because if they aren't around, my CCV is probably super small. If they weren't around, it would be very small. I know I actively talk to like, I would say give or take 10 to 15 of you in a stream. Actively talk to 10 to 15 of you in a stream. Maybe some of you come and go, obviously, right? And like, for me, it just helps me keep track of who's here. Yeah, I get to know who I yap with. Come on, please be a straight line, ish. That's not it. Good enough. I mean, if you don't want to see it, you can turn it off, right? To me, I don't really mind it. But if you don't like it, I'll turn it off. Oh no, this is like a long line. Okay. I'm wondering if I should just cover my jawline with this. But then again, like if I were... I guess as a viewer, personally, if... Maybe because I'm not the competitive type, I don't really care if, like, I'm in someone's chat and someone else has a number on them. Like, I guess I just don't really care that much about it. Personal preference, I guess. Does this look good? I don't even know if it does. I'm gonna assume it does. Going. I'm always worried about making my lines too perfect. Because if they're too perfect, it don't look natural at all. Red Raid! Host! Hi! Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hi! I hope you're having a nice day. I hope you had a nice stream. Welcome, Rita. Hi. And your archangels, of course. Hi. Please feel free to lurk and rest and stuff. I'm just gonna be drawing and yapping. If you want to join the cafe, you can see the commands up there, and it's also pinned in the chat. I hope you had a wonderful stream. Let's see. Yeah, go get your dinner. Have good foods. I will see you later. I will take care of your archangels. Let me see. I'm supposed to say the thing. Mite Mite, Mie da yo. I am the immortal human angel in training polyglot that speaks 5 languages. Mino Mieko. You can call me Mie. Hi. I too am a gacha gamer. I know Rita's been into Xenoblade. I'm a mainly Genshin, but lately a lot of Wuwa as well. I also play Zenless lately because of the new updates coming out. So I kind of have to play Zenless a lot lately. Is there anything else? I am a drawer. I am an artiste to a degree. Some degree. Oh, she was playing Star Rail today? Heck yeah. The next time I do another one of those gacha debates, I know the last one was very like chill, comfy. You know, we were all just kind of yapping about our own games. But the next time I do it, I'm gonna get Rita to represent Honkai Star Rail. We didn't have a Honkai Star Rail person the last time, so we'll definitely get her to do the next one. Did you see the Woowa song? I did! I did. La 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 la. I don't remember the entire song, but I have heard it. I have heard it. Oh, there's a new Chinese song that came out, and Kartathea is singing in it. There's Jinshi, Kartathea. Who's the one that Rek really likes? It's the red havoc. What's her name? Fuck, what's her name? I forgot. Starts with a K. Camellia! Yeah, she was in it. Jinchi, Camellia, Kartathea, and I think Chacona? Yeah, they were in it. It was hella cute. Ooh, this look messy. This look real messy. That's better. This doesn't look right there, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's the Chinese wuwa. All names of the same flower. Yeah, it is really cool. One day I want to sing for a game. One day. That's one of my dreams, that I will sing for. If not sing for a game, then voice act for a game. I don't care if it's like a little NPC character, you know, like I want to be in a game. Is one of my dreams. But I'm not a very big person, so I don't know if they'll take me. I'm just a little guy. You know, I'm just a little guy. One day. Maybe. Someday. Do you think I could be like a voice actor one day? Did you guys know I have a theater kid history? Oh man. I have theater kid history. Oh, those were the days. Be an indie game? Indie game sounds cool with me. I would do an indie game. Round head. No, I don't have a demo. But I have like I have videos of when I did actual acting, like IRL theater on stage kind of acting. I am embarrassed. Oh. Mieko VA would go crazy. You think so? I don't think I have like a VA kind of voice. I was actually talking about it with Memi and like some of the other girls I met up with on Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. We were talking about voice acting and stuff and just like how life would be if we were voice actors and like how to get into it and blah blah blah. And then I was like, I don't think realistically, I don't think I'm very good at voice acting, but I can act. You know, like if I had to stand on a stage and perform something, I can do it. It's the voice acting specifically that I'm just like, ooh, I don't know. Because I need to be, like if I were to act the way that I was taught how to, then it'd be more realistic. Not like the anime kind of voice, if that makes sense. Like, I wouldn't do the anime voices. Voices? I don't know how to do the anime voice. I always cringe And like, I remember when I took the theater classes and drama classes and stuff. One of the first things they teach you is that you gotta get over the cringe. If you don't get over the cringe, it's just not gonna happen. You're just never gonna be able to do it. But I cringe at, well, everything. Yeah, post any VAs though? Like, no, I don't. That's the thing. Like, it's a very like separate from VTubing part of me. Because with VTubing, the way that I've always carried myself as a VTuber is I want to be myself. I don't want to have to act as anything. I don't not even for like reading stuff. You know, like I don't want to have to act as I stream. I'm done with all that. I've had to act most of my life. I don't want to do it anymore. So I would like to just be me as much as possible. If that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So like, I know I could do the acting. I could make that part of my content. But it's a choice that I've made to not make it part of my content. I could if I wanted to. God. Have I ever talked about my theater kid days? If you use a stack that needs to be trained. Sounding natural instead of reading a script. Yeah. I don't want to sound like I'm reading a script. I know, like, that's kind of what I was taught to not sound like I was reading a script. But at the same time, a lot of, like, often what I've learned is, at least in school and stuff, is that when people act by a script, they end up sounding very monotone. Because English is such a monotone language. And you don't realize in normal daily life the kind of inflections that your voice has. So when you act, you kind of have to put a little bit of effort into the emotion, just a little more than you would in like daily conversation. So, you know, whenever I read off a script, I know how to do it properly. And I also learned how people like annotate their scripts to remind themselves like where their voice goes up, how they're supposed to sound, things like that, you know. Things that help them get into the I'm in the role immersion into the role vibe. I have to do this on a separate layer. Is that the shirt? It is the shirt. Hold on, I'm gonna check my outfit real quick. Okay. I had to see if I had like a layer under this. Yeah, I can theater act. Here, I'll give you like my background story as an actor. Maybe you wouldn't have expected it from me, I don't know. So when I was still in primary school at the time. I think I was 9 years old or so. There were a lot of things that my mom wanted me and my sister to do. But obviously we're kids, we can't do everything, right? So she gave us like a list of options of things that we could pick from. And I actually wanted to do what was it called? It was like some board game camp thing. It wasn't like anything educational. It was supposed to be more like on the chill side, you know, just having fun kind of thing. But my sister, she picked acting. And my mom was like, you know what? Acting or taking those classes and stuff to, you know, be on stage and things seems more useful. So that's why we got signed up for acting classes. And it was just like, what is this from? It was like a summer thing. It wasn't gonna be very long. But it's kind of what kickstarted the whole idea that we were gonna be theater kids. So when I was 8 and it was summertime, my sister and I went to a summer class. And we actually missed the first day because we totally forgot that we were signed up for this class. Whoops. But we were there the second day. We went the second day, and then for the rest of the days, obviously. And when I got there, we had to do like exercises and stuff, you know? And I wasn't feeling it. I didn't like it. I really didn't like it. I don't know, it just felt so stupid. I felt stupid, You know, not that the whole thing was stupid, I just felt stupid. So I didn't want to do it anymore. But my sister was like, no, it's fun. We should keep doing it. And my mom was just like, your sister wants to do it. Don't make her go alone. So, you know, I had to go with her. Even if I didn't want to go. He was like, no, you gotta go for your sister. I was like, oh, pain pickle. And then, after that, I think it was the last day. It was the very last day. We were given a role, and we had to just act it out. Like, they made us walk out the door, and then when we were ready, come back in as that character. It was like the immersion thing. So, I remember I was given a super studious kind of character. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I just know I was not supposed to be laughing. But the second I stepped back into the room, I just bursted out laughing and giggles. I couldn't do it. I was very bad at it. Yeah, it was the worst performance I ever gave. 10 out of 10 would not do it again. It was very bad, and I know I wasn't supposed to do it that way, but I was 8, you know? What do they expect from an 8-year-old? So, after that, my mom was just like, you're not cut out for the acting classes. And I was like, I'm glad you noticed, Mom. I did not have a good time. It took the entire week. It was like a 2-week thing. It took 1 week for her to be like, okay, I don't think you're feeling it. And I was like, you think? Hufflepuff trying to be a Ravenclaw. Basically, that's what my life was, yes. I was not good at it. I don't... Oh, never again, bro. Never again. But that was my intro to being a child actor. Was not for me. I don't think. You know, not the thing that I would not recommend doing that again. And then fast forward a couple years, my sister, we came to Canada, you know, and once I came to Canada, I was a much more confident person. Because in Hong Kong, like, I was very shy. I didn't have any friends. I was bullied a lot. I probably had a lot of mental health issues at the time that I just was in denial about. Honestly, like, looking back on it. But, like, then we came to Canada, and I got better. I was more confident. I didn't have as many health problems. And, you know, I had the freedom to actually do what I wanted. And I wasn't forced into anything. So I stuck to piano. I was more on the musical side, which I think suited me more than acting did. Honestly, I like music a lot more. So I was very happy that I wasn't forced to do the acting again. But then we got to high school. In my high school, they were like, you have to take some kind of like artistic course. And there's this thing in my family which has been between me and my sister that has been going on for many years. When it comes to the arts, we are very competitive. For what reason, I do not know, but she kind of made it very competitive. So, like, for example, I started playing the piano and she played the violin. But she was like, nah, everybody plays the piano, so I'm gonna quit the violin and play the piano. And then try to one-up me a lot more in the piano world. And then when it came to like drawing and stuff, she was like, I'm gonna take the advanced art class in school. And it was always a competition of some sort, which was very stressful. Honestly, like as a kid, having such a competitive sister, 2 years older than me, obviously, which means she's advanced in the world further than I have, and I was just trying to play catch up, right? But I was so baby. I was so baby. There was nothing to catch up. I couldn't. I was too young. So it always felt like I was being left behind. Even though I knew she was 2 years older than me, it was like, I feel like I'm being left behind. Yeah, I'm the younger sister. Do I not have younger sister energy? Imoto mitai janai no? Yeah, I thought I had younger sister energy. I very much do. Well, thank you. I literally a bit and not the violin, but the violin is more portable. It is, right? I don't know, man. She just she tried to just one up me in everything that I did. And until this day, I still don't know why that is. And I refuse to ask, you know? Like, I don't think I want to know the answer. Honestly. Do I give off Onissan vibes? You are, again, one of the very few people who have said that about me. And I would just like to point out that, hey, it is possible. I can be an One-chan if I tried. You have your Onissan moments? Oh my goodness, really? You think so? Again, one of the very few people who think that. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it, man. What is her VTuber channel? Non-existent because she's a normie. She's such a normie, man. I can't even tell you how normie. She's the normiest of the normie. She didn't know that Skype went down for one, and I was just like, how could you not know that our like only way of communicating online through Wi-Fi was Skype? Our Lord and Savior Skype died and you didn't know. Just a giggly little guy. I'll take that. Are you winning the VTuber sibling competition? No. Yes, kind of, sort of. Like, as online presence sounds, I have obviously more presence than she does. But her job, she's been trying to promote herself on social media, and she pays for ads, and I don't. So, I think I'm winning. I'd like to think I'm winning in this area. Okay, wait. I have to continue my drama theater kid story. So, where was I? Oh yeah, I got to high school. And it was mandatory you took an art. And I didn't want to take like art, like the you have to sit in front of a canvas and draw kind of art, because I know my sister took it. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna take that. I don't want to take the same thing you did. Nuh-uh. No. So instead, I was like, what are my options? And I know my sister because she joined high school a bit late, so she has like more options to pick from. She chose art and drama, and she was like, you should take drama. And I was like, why? Why should I take it? Because clearly the last time I took it, it didn't end so well. And she was like, it'll help you improve your presenting skills, which is really necessary for like, you know, just in general. Every class will force you to do a presentation at some point, and it helps with like public speaking or just like raising your confidence to be speaking in front of other people. So I ended up was like, you know, yeah, it's kind of true. And I talked to some other friends who had taken drama before. I had some older friends as well. So I asked them, I was just like, do you think it's actually a good thing to take? Like, is it worth it? And they're just like, if you get sweaty, like cold sweats, when you are about to present something, or you get scared to present anything at any point in time, then yeah, you should. Even if it's just a semester, you know, like one class, you should do it. Because it'll help in the long run. And I hated that they were right. Because in the end, I did take the drama class. Well, it was more for the fact that, like, I hated being scared to present all the time. Like, speaking in front of a class, I think some of you would relate. It's just not fun. It's, like, not easy, not fun. It's, like, everyone is staring at you, and you just have to not embarrass yourself somehow. I was always really, really scared of that for some reason. I wasn't, like, the most confident person whenever it came to presenting my ideas. And like in group projects and stuff, whenever I wanted to be like, can we do this instead? It was always overheard by something else. Like it was always like masked by other people's talking. So I was like, I hate this. I want to be heard. Because it's frustrating, right? Like when you have so many things in your head, like you have so many ideas that you want to share, but you can't get them out. It's one of the most frustrating feelings ever. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take this class and senpai, you better be right. Better be fucking right. Because if I hate it, I wasted 6 months, 4 months? 4 months. On this shit. So, in the end, I took the course. In the end, did not regret. It was worth it. I actually did get a lot better at presenting. I can do public speaking now and not freak out. It's like one of the life skills that I actually took from high school. You know, everyone complains about high school not teaching them how to do taxes. Well, I'm glad I took the course that helped me with speaking publicly and not being shy. Look at you giving professional lectures. Well, I wouldn't say professional. Also, Ghost, I saw what you said about your work thingy. I hope it goes well. And then within touch to make people laugh and then meet up. Yeah! It did help you with public speaking? Good. I don't think I have a lot of life skills, honestly. Like, doing my taxes, I just pay my accountant to do. Or like... investing? Investing is another life skill that I wish I learned earlier on in life. I don't know, there's plenty of skills I wish I had that I don't have. Not that I can come up with them on the top of my head, but like, I don't know. I just wish I had more. Wish I had more skills under my belt that would like benefit me in the long run. Hiya! Ah. Missy, thank you for becoming a Tenchi. Welcome! Welcome, welcome. Also, hi, Yozora. And Pichu. I see you. I don't have the Twitch chat on my screen because there's already a lot of shit on the screen. So, I'm sorry if you don't see the Twitch chat, but I see you. I swear I'm reading it. Okay, I need to drop the belt. Should be here. Then there should be... Ah! That's my theater kid story. And I took drama all for like 3 years? Yeah. I took drama for 3 years in high school. So grade 9, 10, and 11. I didn't take it in my senior year, though. And I heard from, you know, my fellow drama students that, at one point... Hold on, let me... At one point, you have to do, like, a long monologue. And I did not want to do a monologue. Like, that is the last thing I want to do. If I'm on stage, God, I would rather be with someone and not all by myself. I didn't want to bore people, you know? And I just... no, thank you. No, thank you. But that's why, like, I know how to, like, project my voice and not, like, kill it. It's one of the reasons I think I can, like, speak pretty eloquently. I can improv. I'm pretty good at improving. Just, like, I guess learning how to talk. I learned how to talk thanks to that class, and I'll forever be grateful for that. Monologue about what? I think it's because we had to pick like a historical figure and then kind of like speak as if we were them, you know? Yeah, I wasn't gonna do that and be happy with it, so I was like, nah, maybe not this year. Plus, to be fair, I also had like a lot of other classes I had to take that were requirements for my healthcare stuff, which was obviously more important. So, yeah. A lot of people thought that taking drama was like the easy A kind of class, but it's really not. It was much harder than I thought it would be. The X's I can color in. I think everything else I can color in, actually. Let's see. Ah! Beautiful. It's beautiful! Oh, you can hear the game, right? I assume you can. I made sure that the music was going, just in case. Yeah, you guys have this long playlist of random songs from the game. Let's see, reviews. 4 stars! Let's go! I was always worried that I wasn't making money. That like, going up on stage is easy. Many people did. My mom, for example. But it's because, like, her work in the past kind of, like, made her go and talk to a bunch of people. So, for her, it was, like, second nature. And I guess that's kind of how I feel a little bit about streaming now, is, like, talking in front of a bunch of people. It used to scare me. Like, the thought of it scared me. But not anymore. You know? Like, I'm pretty used to it now, I'd say. Like, I don't shy away from it. I don't get the... Okay, I'm nervous. But I don't really get that anymore. I used to. Like, before every stream, I would actually have a little bit of, like, a... like, psych myself up kind of moment. But now, I don't really get that. Oh, man, you think they're easy A's? Nah, for my school, it wasn't. My school was pretty, intense when it came to the arts. And, you know... I didn't want to do it. It was too much. It was too muchy. I think I can shrink the thumb a little bit. Yeah. Yay! Okay, now the face. Oh god, the face is the worst part. Oh no, wait, did I miss something? Aha. That's what I was missing. And then it's the fluffy bit. I guess I just have to color that in. No, I think I'm good on that. Are they overlapping in any way? Oh. Erase. All of this. Oh man. This is gonna be complicated. Oh no. Helps avoid the judging eyes. My Discord notifications are coming through. That! You heard that? I don't even know where it's coming from. Oh, it's because streamer mode wasn't enabled. Whoopsies. There we go. I got streamer mode on. I think we're good now. Go man. Okay. I need to clean up all of this shit. God, this is the part that I dread. I'm always so scared I'm gonna erase the wrong thing. Yeah, I think I'm good. Is there anything else that's overlapping? I haven't erased. I think it's just the face left. Oh god, this is the tough part. I have to get the faces in. Yabaizo. I never forget to unmute my mic. You know, I've always worried that, like, what if one day I start a stream and I'm not muted? Like, that is always a fear, and I've done it multiple times now. But every time it happens, it still scares me. Like, I don't want to start a stream with my mic on. You know? Like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready yet. Do not perceive me. I mean, there was one time I did it on purpose because I was just ready earlier and I wasn't sure what to do except for like wait a few minutes before stream to start, right? So I was like, what do I do with all this time? What should I do? So there was the one instance where I did start it on purpose, but other than that, nah, bro. No. No. Do not perceive me. Please. What's the worst that can happen? What if I need a fart? And you're gonna hear my fart. That's what's gonna happen. I don't want you guys to hear that. No. 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 That stays to me and only me. Only I get to hear it. No! You know, I think we're close, but not that close, you know? I gotta keep some of my dignity. Can't believe this. Why would you want to hear that? What is so appealing about it? I don't understand. I like this Winky. I gotta do it justice. Okay. Yeah, okay. Eyelashes. Go up. Guess I should draw some that go down too. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. And this eye. Oh god, drawing eyes is like my worst nightmare. I'm always very scared about drawing eyes. Aww, which movie was it? I finally watched that Final Destination thing. It wasn't that bad. And there's some anime that has come out that I really want to watch. I'm in the middle of watching the one about the saint, the Two Perfect Saints. Oh, I recommend that one. I actually really like it. It's a bit like, well, it's like a little political, yet at the same time very like emotional, which I love. And it's not like too Apothecary Diaries must pay attention, otherwise I'm gonna get lost feeling. You know, it's not that. It's lighthearted enough that I don't feel like I'm gonna be very lost if I look away for 5 seconds. Cause you know there are anime like that. Oh hi Jadeho. Oh, I gotta do another Cantonese teach one day. I haven't done one in a while. Is there anything you want to learn? Maybe I can do a whole Cantonese stream about Zenless stuff. Because they finally have Cantonese in the game. Gonna learn some Cantonese Zenless words. Top Gun? Oh my. It's been a while since I've heard Top Gun. I think my grandpa watched it. Please tell me I filled everything. Yes. That should be good. I want to teach you guys actual Hong Kong things. You know? Or just like useful things. You know what one of the most useful phrases is? It's why. You just go like why? I feel like it's one of the most useful phrases you can say in Cantonese. You know why? Because why means everything. Why is just everything. It means moshi moshi. It means hey. It means tummy. So you know, tummy hungry. Is it that? Just means a lot, you know. It means a lot of words that I think are very useful. I gotta draw a mouth. When I drew this sketch for the mouth, I did it really quickly. I barely thought about it, and it looked good when I did it. But I don't know if I can replicate it. Where that dot is from. Teeth. And then I'll just color that in. I don't think I have to outline that. Iba. Nose. Okay, I don't want to draw the pupils in. That alone. The earring, I'll color that in last. Okay, that looks really creepy. It's what? Like think of the how you say duh. You know, like duh. Think of that, but with the W. So what is the what and the E. You see, why? You have to connect the and the E together to make why. Why? Why? Yeah. What? I? Why? Why? Hawaii. Think of like Hawaii, but like fast, and without the "h" at the beginning. I hope it makes sense. Do you think I can color this in right now? I might finesse my line art. Oh, this hand is just floating there. Oopsies. Did not draw that in. Probably here? I hope that looks normal. Where is this from? Oh shit. There we go. No pupil. Yeah, there's no pupils left. That's okay. I'll just make them faceless. I think faceless is better than with the face. Name this eyes so I don't forget that. This one, right side. This one, left side. Okay, I am gonna work on the left side first because I am more confident with the left side. Okay. Skin tone. Honestly, I can just... I don't have that much skin showing, so this should be quick. I'm wondering if there's another part of my history that you guys don't know yet. Because I feel like I'm very open about, you know, like what I've done in the past, like all the classes I took, you know, what I did as a kid. I have a very different upbringing than like a lot of Western kids. I noticed that once I moved here, like everyone is just so different from me. I was like, what do you do in your spare time? I remember asking one of my friends that, and she was like, I just watch TV. And I was like, oh, you don't like attend any extracurriculars or like clubs and stuff? And she was like, no. I was like, what? Wait, you're just at home? And she was like, yeah. Unless like I hang out with friends, then like I'll go out, but otherwise I'm home. I was like, oh, huh. I remember being so shooketh about it. I didn't know that people didn't go to tutoring every week or like, you know, played a sport or some shit. It's just everyone just was at home or they went to the park or something, and I was like, what kind of chill ass childhood is this? I was like, that's not fair. That's not fucking fair. Give me back my childhood. You're pretty you on stream? Well, thank you. I'm glad that that shows, you know? I've always worried that it didn't, but I'm glad that you noticed that. I need water. Oh, divided. If you want the menu, I guess I should have made a command for that. My bad. That is my bad. This is the menu. Consomme, castella cake, focaccia, garlic bread, popo alla gallega. I think that's how you say it. Scotch egg, fried egg and ham sandwiches, mapo tofu, eclairs, shrimp siumai, cinnamon rolls, and I think, yeah, one more page. Kanale, tteokbokki, onigiri, and a grilled cheese sandwich. That's it. What are the character types you can join in as? I have a picture. Give me a second. I'll bring it back for you. Boop. These are the characters you can join as. Here, I'll like crop this bit. You can see it better. These are all the options that you have. Ta-da! Yeah. You're welcome! You can scroll back if you need to look at it longer. Okay, that's the skin. I should probably group... There. Big Mie. There we go. Skin tone done. Mie outfit. My dress! Time to do the dress. Oh god, I cannot see that purple with this background, bruh. A bit lighter. Yeah. Did that work? I can double check for you. Let's see. Are you in the queue? Yeah, you're here. You're right below. You're right below rec. I mean, a double and above rec. Yeah, you're in. Does it auto rejoin? Yeah. Oh no! I hope you get it. I hope you get it to work, Rec. Oh no! Oh, my tip jar. I have to click on the tip jar. I want my tips. What's another wild thing that you guys didn't know about me? What's my most expensive item? The consomme. That's the most expensive one. I organized it by price, so I know it's that one. Oh shit, I forgot the line here. Oh no. I hate that I noticed that. There you go. Safe. I can go here. That's fine. Ah. I heard a ching. That brush is so nice. Oh, thank you. Oh, wait. Maybe some of you did know this. Did you know that I was a competitive figure skater? Also, I'm a lefty, so like I rotate things upside down a lot. Just so you know. Did you know that I did competitive figure skating? I don't have any like trophies or anything, but like I was about to. I participated in like two different competitions in the past. There's like a whole sequence thing that you have to learn, and I And like, what I think is so stupid with it too, I notice this a lot when it comes to like professional figure skaters and stuff, is that when you skate, it's not always in time with the music. You kind of just do it. At least some people. Okay, not everyone, but definitely some people who don't exactly have rhythmic capabilities kind of just do the thing. I always thought it was funky. I don't want this to go over this. Is that where it's supposed to go? Yeah. Yeah. Have I said as much? Cheetah Pro and their glory. I mean, I told you guys that I taught K-pop dances in the past. Is there anything else I told you guys? I almost became a K-pop trainee. Very, very close. Ended up not working out, so I didn't do it. But almost. A chance was there. There was a chance I wouldn't even be here. There's a chance that I would have been in an entirely different country. What a surprise, the Canadian figure skated. I wasn't in Canada when I was a figure skater. I was in Hong Kong. So the fact that I was figure skating in Hong Kong was a very... I guess people were surprised that I figure skated in Hong Kong. Because if I were in Canada, it's like, oh yeah, everyone kind of just does it. Because everyone has their own pair of skates here. It's just normal, but... Being in Hong Kong, it was like a, ooh, you know? Why? Not... Did I not cover everything? Thought I did. Nande! Is it the bottom? Huh? What am I missing? Oh, is it here? Probably this. Yeah. Am I idol? To you, I am. Not to everybody. I don't think I'm an idol to a lot of people, but that's okay. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. I'm just existing. Am I your idol? I'll take it. I'll take that. Sounds like a good deal to me. I wonder if I could like genuinely be an like the JP kind of idol though. Like, I don't think I could do that anymore. Like there just seems to be so many restrictions. Oh my god, there is one thing that I find kind of wild. This not exactly a hot take, but just an opinion. Okay, it's just an overall opinion. People on the internet lately, like there's just so many VTuber moms. Like, or like people who have come out as being married and or like having a kid, right? You know, like there's a lot of that, and I'm so happy that that's the case because obviously one day when I'm at that point in my life, I will also want to join the people. I want to join the group of people that can say I made a kid. I want to be loud and proud about the fact that I have a baby. That I have a house one day and I have a baby one day, okay? Not anytime soon. But I will one day love to join the group of people who are also VTuber mothers. Yeah. You're loving that trend? I'm glad you are. You know, like so many people since Otsukare has come out, like or has kind of popped off, like more people are being open about it, right? I was like, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that's the case. But when you think about very traditional idol culture, that is not the case. You know, people are like, you are my idol and mine alone. Not allowed to date nobody. You know, things like that. Yeah, there's like dating restrictions, and I'm just like, oh hell no. I can't live like that. I really couldn't live like that. Nuh-uh. No, no, no. Big no, no, no. I think I do it on this layer. Yeah, I guess I can. Yeah, IRL's kinda crazy. It's just kinda crazy. So like, that's why lately with like, you know, there being an outburst of all the VTuber mothers, I am very impressed and I'm very happy for them. And I hope one day in the future, someday, I too will be able to join their ranks of mothering. Someday. Somewhere out there, I'll find my hubby. He must exist somewhere on this earth. I don't know when or where, but somehow. Yeah, the thing is, like, being an idol is one thing. Being on stage is another thing. Because that's the performing part. That's what most idols want, is to be able to perform on stage, right? Which is kind of wild considering how many people are introverts and they are like super shy about public speaking, and yet they also want to be on a stage. The gap MOA is real. I guess I'm also part of it too. I don't like the idea of standing on a stage anymore. I used to, but the want for that has slowly gone down because I know what comes with it is the scrutiny of your private life, of like people going like, you are mine and mine alone, things like that. I can't. No. I always knew that one day in the VTuber world it would be more accepted that, you know, VTubers have significant others that they don't want the community to know about. Like, I know it was gonna be a thing one day. So I'm glad I stuck with it. I'm glad it's finally actually being a thing. Would you look at that? It's coming to life. Spin. Okay, I am missing the hair stuff. So the last thing to do is the hair. Is that the right color? Oh god, coloring hair is... I can barely see it. I'm gonna have to make it like some random color. Background. Just make it blue-ish. I don't know. Yeah. See, that's like different though. What you want is the VTuber streamer life. Bye, Alexis. Thank you for coming. Oh, and all for all the gifted stuff. Thank you. Fame is a different story. Yeah. They weren't that prevalent up until recently, so... Oh, thank you, Alexis! Thank you! Thank you. I'm just... One day I hope to join the group of mothers. I feel really bad for some of the idols that exist. Like, it's such a big difference, because in the past... It really mattered how that was expressed, right? Like, are you being doxxed about it, or are you telling people yourself about it? That made a very big difference. Just that one difference changed everything. I know someone who was like, I have a significant other, like they wanted to be open about the fact that they were dating someone and potentially gonna marry the guy, and someone in some world somewhere managed to find that information out, and before she was able to say it herself, someone was just like, she's been lying to us! She was single! She's been lying to us! And basically everyone cancelled her. She wasn't like a huge VTuber or anything, but the backlash of her not saying it first and being doxxed about it was enough for her to be like, I can't do this, and then she just stopped streaming because someone told the big news she wanted to share. And people were just like, how dare she not tell us sooner? She's been deceiving us this entire time. And it was bad. It was real bad. So the simple, small little thing of like who you hear it from makes a huge difference in the way that it is perceived. Which is why I've always been very open that like when the time comes, I will tell you. Myself, if someone tells you first, don't fucking listen to them. Wait for me to say it. I've always said that. Get a private life, that's crazy. Yeah, but that's like something that in the idol world doesn't really exist until more recently. You know, like people are valuing the work-life balance. You know? And it's very much a recent development. I can't even say that it's like a... It's been around for a while. No. No, it's very, very new. At least in like the streaming world and the VTuber world and the idol world. So new. Is there even done about the parasocialists? Yeah, that is one thing that like I realized that I am very good about is that I think I'm pretty friendly without the parasocial part. I think I handle the parasocialness pretty well. Like, I have people that I talk to about it and like, how do I deal with it? Things like that, you know? Like, I managed to, you know, I guess work around it pretty well or just like avoid it. And if it does happen, I'm very open about like, hey, you're being too parasocial, please stop. So, you know, I'm very, I guess, comfortable with my boundaries now compared to previous years. But there is like a plus side and a downside. There's healthy parasocialism and very unhealthy parasocialism. It's kind of like stress. There's good stress, then there's bad stress. You know, like sometimes you need stress in your life to just get yourself motivated to do something. It's kind of like that, a little bit. I think that's like the best analogy I can make, honestly. Here, can I... wait. Fuck. It's like that. Those are kind of how they portray it, like you do. Yeah. Carry to a healthy degree. I hope. I hope. I think you do. You're comfortable. I try. I think I've been around long enough to develop some thicker skin when it comes to things like that. Like I used to be very wary about banning people. I didn't want to ban anybody because I'm like, no, give them a chance. They're people too. And then eventually I just was like, nah, they're shitheads, get rid of them. Thanks, mods. Yeah, I was very, very reluctant in the past. Definitely have changed since. Definitely. For the better, I promise. Yeah, some people don't realize that they're being a creep and you have to tell them that they're being a creep before they're like, oh shit, I'm sorry I made you uncomfortable. You know? Like, you kind of have to just tell them that because they don't know that you're being a creep. They don't know that they're being a creep. So once you tell them, they like back off, which is nice. Some of them listen, some of them don't. Like, it depends on the person, I would say. But like, one of the good things about parasocialism is that people get money from it, right? People will simp real hard, and you can get money from it. You can get money from it. But the sad part is that it can get very scary and dangerous. And like, parasocialism at its core is just you know about someone they don't know about you. That's pretty much what it is. But I would say I do know about you guys, so you know. You know, it's a little different. Okay, the hair is coming. We're doing it. Can I be jealous and such until someone says something, hopefully? I would hope that, like the thing with in-person interactions, And like this is also something I really envy about like in-person I guess like webcam streamers. This is something I really envy about them, is that they can use their body language in a much more efficient way than VTubers can, who are, at least the VTubers who are 2D and they don't have hand tracking and stuff, you know, like they have the ability to just use their body. I unfortunately do not have that ability. I only have my voice and the face tracking to a certain degree. So whenever I meet people in person, like I get really conscious of how I guess use my body language. But for webcam streamers, they kind of just, you know, they gotta be aware of it all the time. Like I can sit in really funky ways. I can like, you know, take my pants off if I get hot and not worry about anybody seeing me. But if I used a webcam, then everybody could see me. And therefore, I would probably have to start an OnlyFans. So, you know, it's like they're actually self-aware. But then when you meet VTubers in person, they like forget that people... I've actually witnessed this before. They forget that people can see them. And then they like put their hand like under their shirt. And then they're just like, oh shit, wait. Not out here. Yeah, it was kind of funny in the moment. Some people just forgot, you know? It's the work from home syndrome. Yeah. I'm probably gonna get it eventually. I mean, I go out often enough, I think, that it's probably not gonna happen. But at the same time, I can definitely see it happen. I can keep my pants on in public, but you know what? If I wear a dress, I don't have to wear pants. Ha! Eat that. Can't win. Oops. Okay, I think I got the rest of the hair done. It's boobyful. It's boobyful. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. My hair looks so cream. Aww. Look at that. Ooh, I should probably draw some hair down here. Even if it's tiny. I can add like hair strand. It just looks too empty. It looks really weirdly empty down here. Yeah, I sit in all sorts of weird ways, so it'd be very embarrassing, I think, if someone were to watch me live. Like, even in the membership streams, I get so self-conscious about how I'm sitting. Oh yeah, when people went out in public again after COVID, things were messy, for lack of a better term. It was messy. We had it kind of rough back then, I would say. Honestly, it was pretty rough. Doesn't that look good? I think that looks real good. I think that looks really good for a base color at least. Okay. Let's do the mini me. Oh, this is gonna take a lot of layers. Oh no. Oh me. Lines. Oh boy. Yeah, base coloring. I don't know why, but it takes a very long time. Oh, that's lucky. Also, I'm gonna start eating some chips. I'm feeling yappy. Not yappy. I'm feeling nummy. Also, who's in the restaurant? There's a lot of you guys in the restaurant. How's my farm doing? Oh. So my small little guys. Okay. There we go. Oh, I saw an exclamation mark. Yeah, I like almost am done. I just have one left. Cotton candy, furniture. I just have one left, which I will save. I want to get 5 stars, but all I'm getting are 4. Oh, you gave me 5. Thank you, Pichu. I'm waiting for the NPC to give me 5 stars. I need an NPC to give me 5 stars, specifically. Like the Pomodoro timer, I never started it. Okay, guys. I'm gonna probably be here for the next hour. So I'm gonna make an hour. Okay, there we go. I need to add cotton candy to the menu, I think. Ah! Man, thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. I'm drawing a really cute thing right now. You can't see it very well, but I think this might help. Yeah, this is what I'm drawing. I'm drawing an outfit swap of myself. Well, hi. Thank you for the raid. Ah, I appreciate you. I hope you had a nice stream. I need to say the thing. Mite Mite Mite. I am the immortal hitman, angel in training, polyglot that speaks 5 languages. Mino Mieko. You can call me Mie. Thank you for coming. I am big gacha gamer. I like Genshin, Wuba, Zenless, and I draw and I sing and I dance and I love Pam. Yeah. Oh, if you'd like to join the restaurant, please make sure you type in the command in the chat. And it works both on YouTube and Twitch. They will both work. Yes. Thank God it works on freaking YouTube. Oh my God, wait. Why? Thank you. Didn't I just say that? You just got it. What the fuck? Double Pam raid. Hi. Hi. Hello. Welcome. I'm gonna take a break from drawing real quick. This is what I'm drawing, by the way. I'll take a break and do the time relapse thing so you guys know what I was doing. Hi. Welcome. Hi, my Bangola Haniji. Hello, ko. Hi, Prep. Hello. Hi, Mike. Hello. Hi, Diankibo. Hello. Hi, Patrick. Hello. Hello. She made a profit on real cardboard, Nikki. Heck yeah. Hi, Blank. Welcome. Hi, Dark. Hello. Hope you guys had a fun time with Pam. Okay, I guess I have to do the thing again for the YouTube people. Mite Mite Mite. Welcome to Dash Stream. Mite Mite. Look at me. Mite Mite Mite. I am the immortal human angel in training, polyglot that speaks 5 languages. Mino Mieko. You can call me Mie. I play Genshin, Wuwa, and Zenless. And I draw, and I sing, and I dance. And Pam is a cutie. Yeah. Yeah, join the cafe. Yeah, join the cafe. Please, if you'd like to be in the cafe, that is. I will go through the menu one more time for the people who join. Where's the menu? I need a command for the menu next time, for real, for real. We're serving cotton candy, apparently. It's so cheap. I'm not serving cotton candy anymore. I'm taking it off the menu. Wait, you can't see my wonderful art. Here, I'll zoom through it a little bit. Inflation. Hey, you know what? I gotta make a profit, okay? I'm running this restaurant. You don't get to tell me what to do. No. You can pick an animal to join as, by the way. Let me find the picture again. You can pick from any of these animals. If you'd like. If you want to double check it again, you can always look it up or scroll back. But those were your options. Let's see. Yeah, you can join as that. If you wanna look at the menu, I'm only serving expensive food. So we have consomme, we have castella cake, focaccia, garlic bread, pulpo alla gallega, scotch egg, fried egg and ham sandwich. I actually really like that. Mapo tofu, eclairs, shrimp shumai, cinnamon rolls, and I think, yeah, one more. Kanale, tteokbokki, onigiri, and grilled cheese sandwich. There's the menu options. Have good eeps, Dan. Thank you all for all the follows too. Let's see, mercenary and Optima. Thank you for being tenches. Thank you. I don't know how like the commands actually work for choosing food, but yeah. Hopefully it works. There is a wiki page that they made. It should tell you. Now, they have like a whole wiki that tells you the commands for every food. Also, I'm having chips. Oh, you have to be in the cafe. Got you. There's a line to get in. Let me check the queue. There is a queue. This up a little bit. Rick, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you for gifting Pam a sub. This is the queue. So if you don't see your name, you're not in here. But otherwise, you should be. Yeah. Is your thumbnail your future self? Hey, you know what? If I want big boobies, I can have big boobies. I'm going to give myself the biggest of badonkers possible. Just you wait. Just you fucking wait. I'm gonna give the one that I'm coloring in right here the bigger boobies. Right now, I need to do some flat base coloring for this one. I just want to have big boobies once in my life. You know? You can let a girl dream. I love how she calls you warehouse workers. Up this way. I was talking to Pam about like the partnership thing, and I'm so glad I have it now, because then I can get stuff straight from Asia. It makes me so happy. Washboard chest? This is the washboard chest. You will get the washboard chest. Look at this cute little hand. I feel like in the future, I should start drawing things besides myself. Because I draw me, like, a lot. I really want to start drawing, like, other things. Like, Genshin characters, Wuwa characters, or other VTubers, you know, like, in illustration form. Not like, not like chibi, you know? Rams, did you get your foods? This is you. I see you. I'm gonna steal your money. One hand will draw, the other hand will abuse. I can multitask. The beauty of multitasking. get stonks. I can always click. I can draw with one hand. Look at how much money you're giving me. I'll leave you alone because you got your food. I'll be nice. I'll be nice. You can enjoy your food in peace. But you better finish everything on that plate. Oops. Do you take art commissions? Yes, I do. I do take art commissions. I have a pretty cute YCH thing that's up. I don't like promote my art stuff very much, but the reason I don't is because I'm very much mainly a VTuber. Like, I stream for a living. The art is like a side hustle thing for me. It's not like my main source of income or anything. So, yeah. I don't actively be like, hey, I'm here, you know, like take my commissions and shit. Cause I like doodling more. Just if I made it too big of a job, I feel like I wouldn't draw very, like I wouldn't be happy to draw. But at the same time, if I don't take any commissions at all, then I get no money. So I only do it like if I want to. You know, I'm very cool with being like, no, I can't take your commission if I'm busy or if something else has come up. Yeah, I'm very selective about my commissions. But for the most part, I'll say yes if I'm not like super busy. I know for June, I probably won't take any commissions for June. But I'll take them if I want to. I'm just worried that like I'll keep people waiting. Especially because Offkai is coming and I plan on going to Offkai in person. So, you know, I don't wanna keep people waiting. Thanks for the food. You're welcome. I hope it was good. Divide, you keep changing your character. I think there should be a list of the characters somewhere if you want to ever look it up again. I have a question. When you watch my stream, can you rewind? Do you have the ability to rewind? They are very cute. My favorite is the capybara, the sheep, the rabbit, the wolf, the panda, and the beagle, the doggo. He's real cute. DVR's on? Okay, good. I assume Twitch you can't rewind. Unfortunately. I am mainly a YouTube streamer, so... Grinding clipping is enabled. Okay, good. Hey, no, it's not robbing you. I'm just taking what you offered, you know? If you come into my restaurant, you give me the consent to take your money. Doesn't matter how much money, you gave me the consent to take your money. And therefore, I will reap it for what I can. Because why the fuck die? I have to draw... What I have to draw? My hair. Oh. I'm not gonna take all your life savings. I'm a reasonable entrepreneur, okay? I will take within reason. That does not necessarily mean I'll take little, but I will take within reason. Will you give me your life savings right now? Don't give me your life savings, but maybe like 1%. I'll take 2% of your life savings. Is that okay? I'd like to start investing. I feel like I'm at that age where I should start investing. Like, I've gone too long without investing, and I feel like if I don't start investing soon, it's gonna be too late to start. And then my money is just gonna go die. It's just gonna stay stagnant. I'm just not gonna earn any money. That's like $100. Wait, you got that much money? Damn. Can I have the $100? I'm joking. Please don't take me seriously. Please don't take me seriously. I'm happy with the membership that you have. It's enough. You're already a chunky Tenchi. I'm okay. I'm okay. I will be financially responsible for you if I have to be. This is what I get for being a normie. Oh my god, wait. When I went out with the VTubers earlier this week, I felt like such a normie. Aww. This is why I haven't moved out yet. The bills. The bills are too scary, bro. I can barely pay for my own bills. I can't move out and pay rent too. Oh lord. No. No. I'm not ready for that life. I'm not gonna take all your money. I would like some of it. I will not lie, because VTubing is my only source of income. Like, I am a full-time VTuber. This is all I got. And therefore, yes, I will not lie. I would appreciate your money. But I would not like to receive it under the circumstance at which it would hinder you in any way. Does that make sense? You're welcome, Ramses. I hope you have a good day or a good night. Thank you for coming and joining my restaurant. Thank you. I'll see you another time. You'll take what you can without starving us. Yes! I mean, realistically, I remember telling this to someone recently. If it means, like, the only way that you can support me is in money, if that money comes from you having to, like, work yourself to the bone, you're not happy with your job, you have no time for your friends, you're, like, about to collapse, I would not want your money. I don't want it. Not if it's under those circumstances, you know? I would like to receive monetary support if it makes you happy to support me. I hope that makes sense. You know? Like, I don't want to take just to take. I would appreciate the money, but under the circumstance of which it would make you unhealthy or unhappy, I don't want it. You know? And like, I could just be super mean and be like, this is my full-time job, you said you would support me, why aren't you giving me money? I could say that, right? And then it would guilt trip you into giving me money. But in good conscience, I could not do that. I'm sure there are people in the world who probably have done that, honestly. Like, to be fully honest, I'm pretty sure there's people out there who have gone like, you know, guilt trippy. But I can't do that. Like, if it really comes down to it, and as a VTuber, I'm not making enough money to sustain myself, and I tell you that, and then you guys work, I don't know, twice as hard to try and earn more money to support me, I would feel like shit. Because that means I'm not trying enough for myself, you know? So it's kind of insulting to you and to me, actually, that, like, I'm not working hard enough. I would, like, go out, get second job or something if it means I could keep doing this and you don't have to, you know, try harder or something. I can't do it, man. If I'm responsible for building donuts, yeah, and like in the situation where people do chargebacks and stuff, like it gets really complicated. So, you know, I would prefer it, like, if you spent money on me wisely. If it's only $5, I'll take it. But think about it from my perspective. In an entire stream, how often is it that I get $5? It's actually not that often. Oh, thank you for becoming a Tenchi. Like, I don't get $5 every stream. There are some streams I get 0 donos or 0 super chats, and I live with it. And then there are other streams where I get like a shit ton of memberships, like Alexis gave me today, or like I'll get $100 in a random dono somehow. Like my income is not so consistent that I can be like, if I worked for an hour, I would earn 20 bucks. I can't think that way. So, you know, even if it's only $5 to me, it's already like, oh my god, you gave me money. I guess in that way, like my sense of money is a bit skewed. Because I don't earn money by the hour. I earn it by the month. Which is a little scary, honestly.
Who's just wasting their monies on me?
Thank you, Rick. It's not just $5 to me. If I could earn $5 as quickly,
Money,
I wish I could.
money.
Wolf, what the fuck? You too. This is not the reason I'm talking about this. Hiya. This is my hiya moment. This is what I can hiya. This is just virtual money though. I can't see it on my bank statement. It counts. I want your money, but only if you want to give it to me. It has to be consensual. I don't know, like, I don't know how else I can word it. But I can't, like... For example, some people will think, oh yeah, I earned $20 in an hour. So that means every, what, 5 minutes or so, you would earn a certain amount of money? I can't think that way.
Their monies on me.
Ghost, thank you for the super. It's all I have for you. Uncle Wajja would be so proud of you. It's not denial. It's reality. I don't earn that much money, guys. I really don't. Like, I'm sure there are VTubers who do. But on the spectrum here of VTubers earning money, I'm not one of the ones who earned big bucks, man. I just exist, guys. Hi, Aaron. You know what? I'm happy for you, Divided. That's what you do at 4 AM. I'm so proud of you. Can I order pizza this weekend or support you and cook by myself, which is actually more healthy anyway. You know what? You have a point. You have a point. Hi, Neil. How you doing? Make sure you join my cafe, restaurant. I don't even know what to call it anymore. The game is called Not Monday Cafe, but I keep calling it a restaurant. You got Carlotta? Pachi pachi. Congratulations. I see you ordered Mapo Tofu. Where are you? I don't think you're in here yet, are you? Oh no, you're right here. You got tteokbokki. I think you're a bit late. I think your character already ordered. I'm gonna steal you for some money. I did tell you about my taxes. Oh, speaking of which, I got an email today from my accountant. So, in Canada, I don't know if it's the same in the US, but personal taxes and business taxes are filed separately. And so, he finally submitted my business taxes. The deadline for those is June. Like the end of June, I believe. So, he got them done, and now that he's done them, and I've looked through all the files and documents and shit, I can finally prepare to do that stream on being a full-time VTuber. Because I wanted to make sure I had like my finances written down properly, like monthly stuff, or just like in general how much money I made annually, things like that. I wanted to make sure that it was all written, so yeah. I got proper documentation and everything. Obviously, I'm not gonna dox myself, but I'll be careful about it. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. No, mine isn't quarterly. For the business ones, I signed up for an annual extension. So they're always annually extended. Yeah. Does that make sense? You love this game, it's so adorable. It is, isn't it so cute? Yeah, you can apply for quarterly or twice a year. But I decided to do annually. That way I don't have to be always on my ass about it. Yeah. Divided, where are you? Oh, you're over here. I'm stealing your money this time. Wolf is eating. I don't want to bother him while he's eating. I need... I need an outfit color. I think it's just white. But... Oh, there it is. Shirt. Start layer. Keep pants on outside. Don't dog self. You know, I really want to buy... I want to buy a dress. I don't normally wear dresses, but at Offkai, I wanna wear a dress. Oh shit, I forgot to add a line for the back. Oopsies! I guess I can just draw a line. Does that look right? No, you left! You'll be hearing from my lawyer. My mom works for a lawyer's office. If I ever need a lawyer, I know who I'm going to. Safety shorts. Oh, I always don't wear safety shorts. Safety shorts are weird to me. I didn't know people actually wore them. I thought they were just for like stage performances and stuff, not like actually wearing them in public. Like going out and stuff. I didn't know. That was an Onesa moment. What did I say? What did I say? I didn't say anything. Yeah, exactly. Dresses are more comfy than shorts, so why would I wear shorts? Just wear the dress, bro. Hey, welcome, Raiders. Marky, what? Oh, hi. Oh my god, I got another raid. Hi. Jove's Gaming. M Killer VA. Welcome. Hi, Lifu. Hello. I never get to raid you. It sucks. You always raid me, and the timing never works out where I can raid you. I think there's only been a few times where I ended the stream early that I was able to raid you. Damn it. I would raid you back if I could, if the timing worked. I feel bad. No, I'm the one that should be apologizing, not you. Hey, hey, thank you for the raid, though. I hope you had a nice stream. I'm just doodling. I'm drawing. How was your stream? What were you doing? I gotta do the thing. Mite Mite, Mie deyo. IND, immortal human, angel in training, polyglot that speaks 5 languages, Mino Mieko. You can call me Mie. I play Genshin, Wuwa, Zenless. I draw, I sing, I dance, and I love Lifu. And how many years have I known Lifu now? Like 3? I think it's 3 years now. I've known Lifu for a long time. I've known Lifu long enough for me to join an agency and leave that agency, and then also for Lifu to join an agency, and also Cassie join an agency. We have history. We have long, long history. You're good at so many things. What are you complimenting me for? I didn't do anything. I just existed. I just exist. I just live. There we go. Pretty good. Check. This is what I was worried about. Is the overlap here. Oh no. I'm gonna be super careful while coloring this. It might cover the line a little bit, but it'd be okay. Ta-da! I feel like Leafu's good at many things. I'm not that good at many things. I'm like average at many things. I'm not like super good at anything though. That is one thing I wish I did better. Is that like you know, I just did more. I wish I did more. You speak 5 languages? I do! I do speak 5 languages, but still. Yeah, existing is a really good thing though. I'm glad you think so. Thank you for giving me the 5-star review. I appreciate it. Thank you, Neil. Empty seats? No, there should be a queue. There's a pretty long queue. There's a queue. I think it like balances out timing and stuff so it doesn't overload the cafe. That's probably what's happening. Like in real cafe. Yeah. Jack of all trades, master of none, but still better than a master of one. You know what? I've only heard the first part of that line. The jack of all trades, master of none. But I never heard the second part. The but still better than a master of one. I like being a jack of all trades. I think this is one thing that I really appreciate about my upbringing. Is that, like, I know how to enjoy time by myself. Like, that is something that I love that I can do. And it might be, like, really weird when you think about it. You know? Like, it's not... I guess it's not something that people want for themselves. But when I think about it, and like when I see my dad, because he like recently retired and stuff, he doesn't really have any hobbies besides like hanging out with his friends and watching TV and taking naps. And I'm just like, one day when I retire and I stop working for the rest of my life, like, I think I'm okay. Cause like I have a shit ton of hobbies. There's so many things that I can do by myself and I'll never get bored. So I'm already looking forward to retirement. I'm looking forward to it. Either that or being a housewife. I'm pretty good at both. Hi, Mike. Like, when I think about all the hobbies I have, or like how much time I can spend by myself, it can be a very long time. I'm very good at spending time by myself. Like, I'll play the piano, the guitar, I'll sing, like I can go karaoke by myself. Just vibe, just sing melancholic songs to myself. Yeah, or like draw. I could go out and hang out with friends if I wanted. I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot. Like I have options. Some people have like 0 options. So I'm glad I have a option. The reviews, yeah, they show up. I can show you. Here. Yeah, Neil. He gave me the 5-star review. It's going up. Most of you are giving me 4 stars. How dare you? These are the NPCs though. How dare they? Tisk tisk. Oh wait, Lifu. I don't know if Lifu is still here, but if anyone from Lifu's raid is still here, do you know if she plays this game? I also like to feel like I have a purpose to continue living for. I think everybody should. Hi, Fasho! Oh, this Not Monday cafe? There's a little cafe at the bottom of the screen. Do you play it? Or do you have it? Because they recently had like a... Is it a shout out post? Or like a... They like had a call for streamers and stuff to test their game. So I got the demo version given to me for free. I'm gonna buy the full version, but... How do you leave a review? Exclamation mark review. The number? Like space, and then the number. And then space, whatever you want to leave in the review. Yeah. See if I can leave myself a review. I'm like in the thing, so hopefully I'm gonna get some money from myself. Did it come in? Hey, it's me! I'm here! Yeah, I gave myself a review. Feels good. I need to do the bell. Oh. It's this thing. The star. Star. Diamond. Okay. I forgot to add... I could do this on a separate layer, but I'm too lazy to... We're gonna roll with it. Alright. Sweet. The belt, I have to color in... This is like a good, decent amount of base coloring. Totally forgot this bit. Is the static coming from my mic or is that the song? No, definitely the song. Let me see. There's Marky's review. Can't believe you said sokmai. How dare you tarnish my reviews like this? You didn't even have any sokmai. You had egg and bread. Where's the corn, huh? Sokmai means corn. A song? I'll see him. Like, I want to wait for Wolf's review to come up. It hasn't come up yet. Wow! I can't organize myself that well. I can do baby organization. Like little things and little things. If it's like a lot of things, I panic. I panic real hard. Let's check again. I'll go out. There was an exclamation mark. Like... Oh no, it's gone now. Yeah, it didn't come through. Good night, Sideways. I'll take care of your little dude in the game. Don't you worry, he'll be fed. Emily! You don't need to apply anymore. Download it. Oh! Did not know that. Interesting. I want to buy the game. I know the demo is out, but I want to buy it. Or at least when the time comes, I want to buy it. Okay. I'm gonna start rendering very, very slowly. I keep yapping. I don't mean to, but I keep yapping. Also, if you guys want to know the reference picture that I used for this, it is the one and only... Out of This was my reference picture. Yeah. Yeah. You proud of me? This was my reference picture. I think I did a pretty good job using the reference, you know? I didn't trace it or anything, but I did a pretty good job with the referencing. It was pretty difficult at first, but I think I got it. You know? Yeah. I think I got it pretty good. I did change a few things. So the arm here, I made it go down and then up. Because I didn't want it to go like straight across. Like it does in the picture. Like if you look at where her hand is, it's behind the head here, but mine is behind the back here. I know it looks kind of weird. My arm looks short, but I drew it down. That way the elbow would be like... Let me see if I can get my hammer. Haha. So like I drew it so that the elbow would go down here and then up again. But it still looks kind of short, but I've already drawn it, so I can't go back now. Yeah. Compared to like here, where the arm just kind of goes straight up, I didn't really like that. I tried to get the arm here right, and the hand. I hope I did. What else did I change? I tried to get this angle the same, and this. This was hard because she's wearing a dress, right? And Haruhi has like a more tight-fitting outfit. So you can see her body a bit clearer, but because mine is like a puffy dress, you can't really see it. So I had to guess. Like, I just guessed here. Yeah. That was the reference I used to make this. I thought it was a good one. Thank you, Marky. How would we survive? I don't know. You good? Thank you. I tried my best. Okay. I don't want it to be on the screen. Oh, whoopsies. My bad. Go back. But, I'm gonna have the picture up. I'm gonna put it on the left side. That way I can look at it to reference the shading. Because I don't really know what to shade, to be honest. This is like my weakness. I love rendering, but I have no idea how to do it good. Without a reference pic, I'm fucked. I'm just gonna do some of the base shading, like cell shading first. The thing with like referencing art, like anime art here, is that in anime, they only draw with two colors. Base color and shading. And then occasionally they'll have like a highlight. But when I want to do art the way that I do it, it's got way more than that. And it's kind of difficult to just guess. Somehow. I'll make it work. I'll do it. I swear. What's that song that goes like, I swear? What does that go like? What song is that from? It's old as fuck. A good show, it works. Yup. Exactly. The reason why I'm comfortable with saying that is because if you look at anime hair, it doesn't make sense, but it works. Like, no one's hair is banana strands like this in real life. So if it looks good, it works. It doesn't have to make sense. That's just a hallucination that we all like to believe. It's magic. It do be. And I am a proud magician. It's kind of like makeup, you know? Before you put it on, you don't know if it'll look good, but then you see people put makeup on and you're just like, oh shit, that's another person? That's how catfishing works. Oh goodness. And imagine getting catfished. Have any of you been catfished before? Genuine question. I just want to know how like prevalent it is. Yeah, that's exactly what I know it from too. That's how I know we're probably close in age. Also, the fact that like I played songs on the guitar for my grandpa, like he's the one who taught me, so he taught me a bunch of old songs. Now for the neck. Ooh, this part's a toughie because I drew it differently than she did. Oh boy. I got this, I got this. Probably the darkest over here.
Hiya.
Over here. Ah, hiya. Crispy, thank you for becoming a team. I remember that too. You'd rather die than use a dating site? Then how are you gonna find somebody? If not a dating site. Honestly, I refuse to use dating sites too. I would only use it if I'm like super desperate, but I'm not, so I'm cool with not using it. I've also always wondered, like, people with significant others, and like the only situation I know of would be like Rek, where he has a wife and he's very open to his wife about, you know, being into VTubers and stuff. You know, like, how does that work? You know, does the girlfriend slash wife just be like, yeah, go watch your online streamers, normie voice? You know, like, how does that work? Through Twitter? Wow. Yeah, that is a 1 in a million chance, so you got hella lucky. That's like winning your 50/50s in gacha for like a decade. That's the win of a century, bro. The fact that it's Twitter too, like, I'm proud of you, man. That's a risk that I don't know if I could take. How does one ear? Oh god. I know ears have like a... It gets thinner, I think. Here. Thicker, and you got a little bump, and then there's like a... I know that much. We're gonna stick with that. Super dash. Then use it. Their favorite actors or idols. That makes sense. That makes sense. I would one day probably date someone who like works behind the scenes in VTubing. I don't know if I want to date a VTuber. Like, would you date a VTuber? Realistically, okay. Realistically, I don't know, man. I don't know if I would date me. Like, I have a shitty work schedule. I don't want to go out. And like, honestly, probably as a dude dating me, you would mayhaps be a little concerned with how many guys I talk to on a regular basis. Wouldn't they feel like? Wouldn't the boyfie feel kind of not insecure, but like worried? You know, Wolf, I'll check for you if it went through. Let's see. Sebastian, Marquis, why is yours not showing up? No. 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 Yours isn't showing up. I don't know. Wait, can you try on Twitch? But you ate. I know you ate. I don't know why. I don't know why. You can try on the Twitch side and see if it works. You just assert your dominance in chat. But like, what if? I'm just hypothetically thinking here. What if girlfriend don't want boyfriend on stream? Then what? Make your boyfriend your manager? Oh hell no. I've talked about this since like I started streaming. I don't want my work life and personal life to mix. So that's why like I would not date someone who would probably like try and get into my streams, like tell me what to stream or like, you know, just tell me what's good for me, things like that. Oh god, no. No. If he were to ever start doing something like that, I just wouldn't date him in the first place. Go sleep, Divine. Thank you for coming. It's your space. I feel like that's fair. Thank you. I've said it before. Like, if you followed me, thank you. Like, if, for example, like if I started dating someone, and you know, he worked corporate job. I don't know, just thinking of some random shit. If he worked corporate job, it's not like he's just gonna announce to his entire workplace like, "Hey, I got a girlfriend," right? You know, it's like not something you would just pry into. I feel like. So, in what sense does it make for him to be like, "You gotta tell the world about me," and then I have to come out with the fact that I have a boyfriend, right? Like, I just don't think that makes sense. Like in the real world, you don't just announce to all your coworkers like, "I'm taken." You know, it never made sense to me that you had to like come out with something like that. Man, do something they wouldn't do normally. Yeah, and I would very, very adamantly refuse. I'm very good at saying I don't want to do that, so I'm not gonna do that. I got much better at it, don't you think? I think I got better at doing that, or like saying no. I got pretty good at it. Manager means boyfriend or husband? No. I think it's more of like something that people noticed happening, but realistically, no. Like, no one really uses that excuse. Honestly, solid boundary? Well, thank you. I guess like I try to be realistic about it, you know? I wanna be realistic with everything I do. I'm not just I'm not what's the word? What's the word of people who do the wishful thinking thing? Optimistic? I can be optimistic, but not that optimistic. Let me how long did I want to when you might have broken up recently or sometime before? Yeah. And plus you never know, right? You never know what's gonna happen. What if you break up? Then the whole drama was for nothing. Not another one! Oh god. Got so many of these today. Thank you. Citrus, thank you for the raid. Hi. Welcome. This is like my third, fourth raid today. The art's going well. Look at it. I have no face right now, but we're shading. We're doing the bear shading. Yeah. Thank you. Now that you're so popular. Thank you. I hope you had a nice stream. Welcome in, everybody. Let me. For those of you who don't know me, Mite Mite. I am the immortal human angel in training, polyglot that speaks 5 languages. Mino Mieko. You can call me Mie. Hi. Yes, go rest. I hope you have a nice night. Good night. Or day, wherever you are. You know, I'm still home alone. It's like almost midnight and it's just me. There's no one home. My sister's at the hospital on a night shift because she's a nurse. My parents are out partying with all their other middle-aged friends. And here I am talking to a bunch of men on the internet. What a way to spend Friday night, huh? You guys want to karaoke at midnight? What are some songs I can sing? I did look out. I wanna sing while I draw. Okay, we can sing some classic 2000 songs together. No, I'm not assuming them. I look at the statistics. And I have a 98% male viewership. It is what it is. I don't even mean to. I guess I'm just not rizzing enough women. Daddy said stay away from Juliet. You gotta go high. No, I don't think it's just a thing with VTubers. There's male VTubers who have like a majority female viewership, right? I wonder where my Juliet be. I think I finished with just the shading here. Just the one color. Add some on the side too, because I'm fancy like that. It makes things look round. There we go. I'm getting better at using the blurry thingies, but I need to practice more. Here. That's pretty solid. Yeah, that was pretty good. Oh. Please go to sleep, Wolf. What the fuck? Yeah, Market, that makes sense. I'm not gonna sing it! Oh my god, I only know the one line. It's just the one line. That's all I know. And I heard it when I was a kid. Doesn't mean I remember it. I know Country Roads. Country Road, take me home to the place I belong. I don't know what to color in next. The hair, the dress, I'll do dress. I'll do dress. That's the next layer. That's the jacket colors. That's the new outfit colors. This one. Yeah, I don't like farm that parasocial activity, you know? Mia or Mia. I think the real one is still this one. Oh, this part's gonna be tough. I have ruffles to draw. I'm gonna try do it, but I don't know, man. Gonna be a tough one. And with this arm here, I'm a little... I don't know. Oh, I have to draw... Boobies! So glad no one's home right now. The door is open and I just went like, boobies! Thank God! I'm funny. I'm gonna give myself some badonkers. Just you wait. Okay, so realistically, right? Realistically, it's like, right? That's where the boobies go, I would say. Right? Somewhere. If this is the middle, right? The booby line. Gotta go like that. See? See? We? I need to give myself something. Otherwise, the thumbnail would be a lie. And we can't be having that, right? I don't lie. No. I'm not scamming anybody. I'm gonna draw myself with the boobie that I deserve. Oh, you're on audio? Just focus on your work, man. It's okay. Okay. Don't you worry. you'll see the boobies that I work so hard for. You'll see them. Just you wait. I need to draw like the folds. Because this is what Tenzere Mama did to my outfit. Is she gave me folds, and I gotta draw the folds. But how do I draw folds on a boobie? There's one fold. Oh wait, no, shade this side. The boobies. Yes. Yeah. They come to life. Hey, I mean, that's kind of what I wanted. I feel like this is too high. And this is too high. The V has to be touching the thing. The line. Yeah, just a rough thing. Oh, ding ding. We made it! I got 60 stars. Okay, you know what? I'll go for another hour. Badonkers. Yeah, like this is not... From far away, this doesn't look right. I need to figure out another way to give myself boobies. How else do I give myself boobies? Is this not the only way to give myself boobies? I'll make these smaller. Maybe these just have to be... Instead of so big. That's what I was doing wrong. It's supposed to look like folds, right? So... Boop boop. Just emphasize the curve of the boobie. Oh heck yeah! I think that's what I was aiming for. Needs jiggle physics. Catch me in Zenless. Woowa has some pretty nice jiggle physics nowadays. Honestly, you know, if you look closely, maybe I'm not gonna give myself like the biggest badonkers, but I'll give myself some. I'll give myself something. Better than nothing, you know. better than nothing. I think the curve would be like over here. It's covered by the arm. I can't do anything about that. Okay. Check in the reference picture. Okay. And then this is like... This is the tough part. Is getting my dress to be the right kind of thingy. Yeah. I gotta work on this with better, but I can do that later. Yeah, I'll just shade that properly in later. Okay, I wanna do this. I have to shade the fluffiness and realistically everything under it is probably gonna be a floof. More unhingedness can be found on membership streams. Are you trying to promote my membership, Churro? Huh? Is that what you're trying to do? Thank you. Toronto. Kept thinking of the word Toronto fams because I said it today. It hurts my soul. It hurts my soul. But thank you, Churro. Have you guys heard the Toronto accent? I hate it. It's disgusting. It hurts. It hurts too much, man. One day, if you ever hear it, let me know. Let me know if you like it. Because I really don't. It triggers me so bad. I hate it. Never use the Toronto accent with me, please. Please. This looking pretty good. Okay, so the way to make it look fluffy is I just gotta add like a couple of these little boops and stuff. Yeah, I'll do it better later. It's just the base stuff. I'm sure it'll look good in time for when I have to post it. Yeah! This is actually looking really good. Better than I thought it would be. Yay! Okay. Now the hair. The hair is always the hardest part. Darker down here. Here. Probably. Okay. Is that the one that's like a fake accent that doesn't even really exist? No, it exists. Sadly. It does exist. I don't like it, but it exists. People do talk like that. Depending on the area, it does exist. I wish it didn't. It sounds terrible. I got another ding. Why so many dings? Was it a review? Oh, how dare you, Fuse? Oh, I did want to ask something. Because I noticed this about myself recently. When you go to a restaurant, do you order the same thing as always, or do you like trying new stuff? I've noticed that depending on the place, depending on the cuisine, I will order the exact same thing or something entirely new. It really depends on the kind of place, but that's just something I noticed recently about myself that I wanted to ask if anyone else was like me. I don't think this was supposed to be shaded in. Was it? Why would it be not? Confuzzled. Mm-hmm. It is meant to be like that. Try new stuff or something interesting, but the price limits me. It's like... I don't even know how to explain the history of it. It's kind of country sounding, but more tang. Not tang. It's like... I can't do it. You have to enunciate certain words, and like the other thing about the Toronto accent is you start off speaking very high and then you go down. And I do that a lot. Yeah, Toronto has its own accent. Depending on the area you go to, you'll hear it. I try something at the time. Yeah, okay, well, if I think I'm the same. If it's a new place and I know it's got good food, I'll try something new. But if it's like a comfort place that I've been to multiple times, I'll order the same thing. I think I'm the same way as you. The reason I bring that up is because, like, I was talking to friendos about it recently, and I noticed that if it's a place that we've been to before, I would order something new. If it's a place that I'd never been to, or like, if I order it online, for example, then I would order the same thing each time I order it. Like online orders, Uber Eats stuff, I order the same thing from the same restaurant. But if it's in person, I'll order something different. I don't know why. That's just something I found out about myself recently. I don't know how to take it. I don't know. It's just fun fact about me. I am pretty picky with food, so It's hard to impress me. I don't know if this should be like shaded or not. I have to guess. The light source is like this way, so here should be shaded darker. What I find so funny about silver/gray hair is you use purple to shade it or you use blue to shade it, and no one really knows what to do with it. But in the end, it's like, oh yeah, you shaded it purple, but we know that it's supposed to be like silver colored. But most of it is actually purple or blue. I don't know why that is, but that's just color theory. Oh, I forgot the other colors, otherwise you're not gonna notice the... I think I just shade all this in. There you go. Yay! I think this is working out. Once I finish this, I think I can rest my hand. It's kind of tired from all the drawing, from all the coloring. That was a good base though. Like, I'm glad I got something done. If I got nothing done, I would have been very upset. Half of it? Yeah. Ah, Star, thank you for 35 months. I can read. One more month to go. Soon. I'm noticing that I don't like this. What was that? I gave myself that review ages ago. What just happened? It's broken. Beautiful drawing. Thank you. Oh my god, my hands. They're tired. They're very tired. Okay. Oh my god, Reg, please go to bed. Before anyone comes home, is there a song you'd like me to sing? Before the people come home. Bye bye, Nana. Yeah, 3 years. Isn't that crazy? I'm so surprised. Like, it doesn't feel like it's been that long, but it actually has been. Yeah, we get closing song. I'll work on this art again. You'll probably see the final thing. I think you'll see it in time. Yeah, in time for the anniversary. I'll do my best to make it in time. I will try. Ganbarimasu you ni. Is not set up. Oopsie. Yay! You're back. It's been 3 hours. Yeah, it's been 3 hours. I've been drawing for 2.5 hours. My iPad was probably dying. Let's see how much battery it has. It's got 40%. I love having my new iPad. It lasts so much longer than my old one. I can actually stream with it for longer, which is amazing. Yeah, it's 3. We're old, Starlight. We're old now. Man, why are we so old? We're aging. Okay. Let's see. What songs could I sing today? Actually, let me go pee first. I'll be right back. Homesters wasting their monies on me. I'm back. I am your live entertainment with your food tonight. Oh, Starlight, join the restaurant. No, I'm old, Starlight. I'm getting old too. And VTuber years, I'm pretty old. Some VTubers don't even last 3. How? Exclamation mark join. And then you can pick between any of these characters. Yeah. I recommend whatever. I recommend the panda. You can pick the animal. Yeah. Hag love. I'm not okay, I'm not that old. I'm old but not that old. Good night, Rick. Okay, here, you know what? It's nighttime. I should sing a soft song that people can listen to as they eat, right? That is what I'm meant to do, I believe. Is there any soft songs that I can sing? What's a soft song? Let me get the mic. Holding mic? Would you like me to hold it? I think I have a standing mic. Hey, I'm cool like that. That looks like a party, dinner and a show. Yeah. Let's see what I got. Dun, 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 dun. Gotta look through the list of songs I have. Notes. I usually have a list of songs. You can see my mouse on the screen, I think. I can't find my list of songs. Here. You guys all know songs that I don't know. What's a song I haven't sang in a very long time? I'm trying to think. My brain isn't really working. It's too late. It's so late. Brain no worky. What's something I can sing? I'm not singing it. No, Churro, no, I'm not gonna give people the brain rot more than they already have it. No. Oh, it'll work, Starlight. There's a queue. There's a queue of people. Let me check. Let's see if you're in here. You're in here. Yeah, there's your name. You're coming in a bit. There's a queue of people. Yeah. Thanks. What's something easy? Let's see if I type in J-pop karaoke, what comes up. Easy. Oh, the song. Oh, I've actually never sang it before. It's a bit too high for me, but I can attempt. Give me a second. You can't hear it yet, but I can. I'm just testing audio first. Okay. I'm gonna change like audio settings stuff. Let me get that reverb. Ooby, ooby, ooby. Am I reverby? I don't know the song very well, but I'll do my best. 頑張りますように。続く時間のかけらを集めているただ過ぎるノートの余白磨く答えはいつほんのり小さな感情へ愛を一つまたねまたね夜に咲く温度と灯るまで呼吸一つ生きる生きる優しい日々の横で流れるようにIt's so high! I should have drank water. I like this song for the piano part. ちっちゃな言葉チクチしたのキリがないけどさそれを忘れたふしてよ夜よ抱きしめて It's too high, bro. And then it gets higher. I never practiced this. I just sang this at home, like in the shower. 今日だって笑う笑う泣いちゃう僕を隠すために笑う言えないことは言えないでいい手が巻いたら軽くなれるのかな愛を一つまたねまたね夜に咲く温度と灯るまで呼吸一つ生きる生きる優しい日々の横で泣かぬように愛を一つまたねまたね愛を一つまたねまたね優しい日々の横で笑うようにだんだんでも生きるのがと先にで何も解けない問いだらけ朝プリ聞かれば向いてなってしねえたら抱きしめて愛をいまたねまたね My last bit's way too fast, bro. I'll practice it, don't you worry. Yeah, I sing it in the shower. I sing this in the shower like almost every day. Just I will hit those matane, matane. You know? It be like that. Let's see if there's anything else that I can sing that's not terrible for my throat. Pachi Pachi, thank you, thank you. I love the piano part. You've been singing woo-wah songs in the shower? Is there a woo-wah song that I can sing? The one that I know the most is the Carnival song. At the Carnival. What's it called again? All silent souls can sing. My voice is not in the right place to be singing because I've been talking for 3 hours, but a girl can dream. I don't think there's a karaoke for it. There's an instrumental, but not a karaoke for it. I can't do it without the lyrics, man. Let's see. Yeah. Rip. This is fantastic singing. Ah, thank you. Let me think if there's anything else I can sing. K-pop karaoke? I know K-pop songs. There is one song that I like, but I don't know it very well. So maybe not that yet. I'll practice it first and then come back to sing it. Let me think. What's up? What's a song that I've been listening to? Let me think. I'm brain. You guys got ideas? I've done so many karaoke. There's gotta be something before my parents come home. What's a song you guys would definitely know? Yeah, the reason why people haven't sang it is because there's no instrumental or like no karaoke. Yeah. I don't want to sing songs that are too loud. What do? I need song. What's a song that? Oh, I know. I gotta hype it up. I can do this. I've listened to this song that so much that my head hurts. You know? Okay. At least I hope I can still sing it. I hope I can. だからの花のあなただから渡したんで釣り合うわけないって思うけどだけど手放したくないのでシンデレラストーリーは本当にやりますか I promise I sing better in the cover 好きでいてもいいですか歌方の夢でもあなたに出会うまでは諦めてただ目を閉じていた惹かれて初めて望んでしまったのあなたとの幸せをずっとここにいてもいいですかあなたのそばにいたいのであなたの隣は渡していいですか他の誰にも譲りたくないよ初めてそう思えた人何も手につかないよ私こんなこと初めてなんだよ特別なんだよだから手放
放したくないのです。次のハーフ約束だってすぐに決めたいし、辛い時は頼ってほしいし、後悔はしたくない。歌方の夢でもあなたに出会うまでは諦めて、ただ目を閉じていた。惹かれて初めて望んでしまったの、あなたとの幸せを。
I know this song way too well. I know when I recorded it, I did a lot of it in one take.
いつ消えても失ってもいいと思っていたのに、あなただけはずっと続いてほしいと思えたから、ずっとここにいてもいいですか。あなたのそばにいたいから、あなたの隣が似合うように頑張るから私、初めてそう思えた人。
Yeah! パチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチパチ This is what I get for being able to sing properly without anybody at home. I wish I sang earlier though, my throat is dying. But I like singing, so I'm okay with it dying. Yeah. Is there another song you guys want me to sing? You got song requests by any chance? I'm cool with taking song requests today, because I kind of just don't have any ideas. I don't really know what I want to sing, so very impromptu idea. It's just, it's an opportunity to sing, so I'm taking it. I'm seeing through my list of songs that I know. Bum bum, I cheeky cheeky bum bum. I'll learn it properly, I swear. Unless I can try again today. Should I try it? No one's home. I can be embarrassing. It's okay. It's because no one's home. Let's see. Do I have a karaoke for... I don't know the rap to it, but I can try sing it at the very least. Bam bam, my cheeky cheeky bam. That song's been stuck in my head. I'm not gonna lie. I wish it wasn't. Let's see if I can find it. Let me look it up. Aha! I got it. Oh no! Oh no! Was that anime fun to watch? I actually haven't seen it. I've just heard the song a bunch, so I don't know. I gotta try not laugh a bunch when I sing this. I have to try. I have to try not to laugh a bunch. Let me see. I I can't find the opening instrumental anywhere. Is it here? Okay, I think I got it. I should audio check this. Hold on. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, there. I'm ready. Cheeky cheeky bamba, cheeky cheeky cha cha, cheeky cheeky bamba, cheeky 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 bamba, cheeky cheeky bamba, cheeky cheeky cha cha, cheeky cheeky bamba, cheeky cheeky. 食事もみんな気まぐれでつらい酔えばテキラあらでもそれぞけでピカ夢はパンドラほら開けたくなるしてパリピよこにゃふりやまのぶにゃわか今日も週末の宿命ちゃんちゃんあいチキチキバンバン何もタイムハウス楽しめピーマチューだいちゃんちゃんあいチキチキバンバン何度も削除したってパリチュナイちゃんちゃんあいチキチキバンバン愚か者ほどハイド数々社会ちゃんちゃんあいチキチキバンバンみんなスーパースターの卵さディマチュナイから騒ぎしたいでもだけどもうみんないらない変だリンにしたいジャパニーズプリティ一緒に今ふと騒ぎからシャイしたい飲めばノリよく明らかんとせずイエーフライステーパーステージャン夢ましまむ熱くダンシング Oh yeah Oh this is the rap part 聖戦もテキーラそんな空で空飛ぶ絨毯マジはして僕いい気だむきしてダラダラするまでエンディ人生みんなはのしさに気づ反撃のぜ経済の即曲線 Oh it's too fast だー前だけどいいでしょもう避けちゃうけどいいでしょもう少し前が熱くくれるけど聞けばどうだいほらほら時間にスポット当てんないいつまでたーちゃん8時間ちゃんちゃんあいチキチキバンバンあいチキチキちゃんちゃんあいチキチキバンバンあいチキチキチキバンバンあいチキチキバンバンあいチキチキちゃんちゃんあいチキチキバンバンあいチキチキちゃんちゃんあいチキチキバンバン愚か者ほどハイとこす全然社会ちゃんちゃんあいチキチキバンバンみんなスーパースターの卵さではチュナイちゃんちゃんあいチキチキバンバンあいチキチキちゃんちゃんあいチキチキバンバンあいチキチキチキバンバンあいチキチキバンバンあいチキチキちゃんちゃんあいチキチキバンバンあいチキチキあでれーSo hard to hold composure. It's too funny of a song. No one can keep a straight face when they sing that song. It's not possible. That was fun though. Sweats. Wahoo, thank you. Okay, I can give you one more song. Let me see. Can I sing this? Let me see. You guys want to cry? Do you guys feel like crying tonight? Do you feel like crying? I haven't practiced this song at all. I also sang this in the shower. So it might not be very good, but some of you might cry. Some of you might. Some of you might.
忘れてしまったことだけを覚えているぽかりと開いた穴の先で君と出会った名前も顔もわからない君なんだか懐かしいような気がした互いに穴埋めていくようにふざけ合って笑い合って世界のどこかにいる君のため今生きているよ僕ら無名のまま
There it goes. I can't sing the rest. I only know that much. And I can't find the karaoke for it, so you're just gonna have to deal with that. There. Ta-da! I don't really know any more songs to sing. Besides, like... let me think. Oh, wait, maybe... how do I spell her name again? Let's see, is there any songs from her that I can sing? I want to end on something happy, not that. I'll do a Mume karaoke properly one day when I find the instrumental. I don't want to spend too much time trying to find stuff, so yeah. I can sing. Oh, I've sang this one plenty of times. This one's happy enough that I can do this. I just need to find the right thingy for it. Yeah, okay, I found it. I just want to find the actual lyrics to this. This is gonna test my Japanese skills, I guess.
3人して盗まれた私の恋心勝手に盗んだあなたは恋泥棒だ
You're welcome, Otto.
あなたを探して3秒聞き慣れた笑い声に振り向いてあなたを見つけて2秒誰にも見えない口元がり上げてあなたと目が合う1秒その瞬間にやれたもんだけでじゃないや恋の始まりの合図この胸の高鳴りはもう止められないよ321で盗まれた私の恋心勝手に盗んだんだクラステスにあなたが持っててね321で捕まえる窃盗容疑のあなたを私とあなたの恋の駆け引き私とあなたの恋の始まりタラランタンタランタンタランタンタランタンタンタンどうせあなたはきっと私の気持ちには気づいてるんでしょそれなのにあなたはずっと知らないふりして私と話すんだもういっそあなたにちゃんと伝えてみようかななんてできるわけないのにね遠くにいてもわかるあなたの歩き方さえ愛しくて321で紡んでよ私の全部を甘い期待だけ残していかないで321で捕まえるのそこから動いちゃダメだよ私とあなたの恋を続かせてよ
Thank you for the gift. Thank you, Conrad. Dun, dun, dun. Why did it stop? Oh. 君の放課後うるさくなる心臓が私の言葉を詰まらせて何も言えなくて大きく息を吸ってね私あなたのことがでその時あなたの口を開いたちょっと待って僕から言わせて321で盗まれた私の心勝手に盗んだんだからそのままずっと離さないで321で結ばれたんだこのまま永遠に終わらない終われないそんな恋にしよう私とあなたの恋物語I've listened to this enough to know everything about the song. I don't know why I don't do more covers of songs like this. I should. I definitely should. One day. Oh, perfect timing. The family just got home. I can hear them. Turn off the reverb. What perfect timing! Look at us go. Okay. In the game again. I need to hear. Okay. That was the last one, I guess. No more karaoke. Boop. Okay. I guess I will end stream now. It was an honor singing for you today. I haven't got the chance to sing properly in a long time. But I'm glad I did. Oh, Mr. Bubbles, thank you for becoming a Tenchi. Yeah, if there were more instances in which people were not home, I would sing more, but unfortunately, there are people home all the time now, so the times have changed. You're welcome, Monad. Thank you for coming. Let me go find someone to raid. We've had a very eventful day of raiding, so I wanna find people to raid. Yes, go to bed, please. I do need to go to bed. Tomorrow we do have a stream. I have not scheduled it yet. But it's basically Wuwa. I wanna do Chakona's story quest. That is like the main thing I wanna do tomorrow. And the events. I don't know how long it'll take. But yeah, I'm gonna make the thumbnail after this stream to do Chacona stuff. Oh wait, there is someone I wanted to raid. I saw recently that someone went live. Let me double check. Just double checking. ちょっと待ってください。Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go and raid someone that you guys recommended to me a while ago. They do be gacha content creator and streamer, so heck yeah, we found another one. Where is the raid thingy? Ringo. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go raid into their stream. Sweetly. She kinda cute. I'll go raid into them. I will see you later, guys. Thank you for coming. It was hella fun. I'm gonna keep this going for a little bit longer because there's still 10 minutes on the timer, which gives me enough time to make my thumbnail and then go to bed and rest my voice. Oh god, I sang a lot. Thank you for coming. Happy anniversary. A little early. Just a little early. My anniversary is June 4th. Put that in your calendars, okay? You gotta remember, it's June 4th. And I will stream in the afternoon, my time. 1 p.m. EST? EDT? EDT? Yeah, it's June 4th. It's next week. It'll be next Wednesday, I think. Or is it next Wednesday? Yeah, next Wednesday. So I will see you then. I am very tired, so I will go now. But thank you for coming. I go now. Bye. Bye. Good night. I'll see you later. Do the mirror raid thing before I forget. I think Marky wrote it down for us already. I don't wanna like have no raid message. So yeah, do the Mia raid thing because this is a new person that I'm raiding. And I would like to invite her into the gacha servers, so make your presence known. Yeah, okay. I will go now. Bye guys! Bye bye! 今日来てくれてありがとうもみんなね。バイバイ!